Assembly elections in Assam are around the corner, and all the political parties are gearing up for the upcoming assembly elections. Like the BJP is upbeat and it is confident of retaining the power. With me right now is a senior BJP leader from Assam BJP, uh, Mr. Shiladitya Dev. Thank you for giving your time. And my first question is that as the assembly elections are around the corner, so what is BJP's preparation with regards to the upcoming polls?
Probably elections will be declared in another 15 days, and we are already prepared because BJP is a party with a difference. Why with a difference? Though we are in the government, though we are in the ruling party, we always consider elections to be a proper contest where we don't underestimate the opposition also. Even though we have maximum benefits, and I believe the opposition stands nowhere, but still we take things very seriously. And that is why, while the government runs, the organization also runs. And the organization is always into activities all the year round, so that the workers are motivated, the works of the government is percolated to the grassroots level, and there is a proper coordination between the organization and the government. And this is the reason that any point of time, if there is an election, the BJP is always prepared.
So, given the present situation, like what are the issues that BJP would be taking up and hitting the grassroots level? And BJP had already said, like its target is 100 plus BJP and its ally. Like what would you like to tell on that?
Assam has seen insurgency in the past. Assam has seen the students' movement, and the people of Assam knows what deprivation is. In Assam, we have not seen development during the previous Congress government or any government, and that is why there was a feeling of alienation amongst the people of Assam with the rest of the country. But now things have changed after the government, the BJP government came into power. For the last 10 years, there has been a massive development. You know, you look at the infrastructure. Today we have a beautiful airport in Guwahati. The Prime Minister will be there on 14 to open it. We have very good roads now all over Assam. We are well connected to the villages. We have a All India Institute of Medical Sciences now in Guwahati. So, you know, in every respect, whether it is medical, whether it is education, whether it is road infrastructure, air infrastructure, communication system, everything has been so good in comparison to the past. So people has seen the speed of development, and I don't think they would love to miss it again. So, you know, I think we don't require any other issues to overtake the development issue in Assam. So therefore, people have already made up their mind. We have seen it in the Panchayat elections, which we recently concluded, just been how many? I believe not even a year or so. So it's already, I think, totally ripe, and the BJP is going to power for the third consecutive year.
So, one thing that has been doing the rounds during all the polls, like you have been very vocal on the illegal immigrant issue. So, what the BJP government has done in the last 10 years with regards to this particular matter, and what is the roadmap ahead?
The issue of illegal infiltration, or rather I would say the infiltration by the Bangladeshi Muslims in Assam, has been very severe. And this has happened not just in 10 years or 15 years. This probably goes back to 1936, when Saidullah was the Prime Minister. They used to call him Prime Minister that time. And during this time, in the name of grow more food, they used to bring a lot of Bangladeshi Muslims. I mean, Bangladesh was not born that time. This East Bengal, the Muslims from the East Bengal, and they used to bring them to Assam, and they used to give them settlements to grow more food. But the intention was not for growing more food. It was more or less like, to increase the Muslim population in Assam, so that during the partition, after the freedom movement, Assam would probably be given to East Pakistan. That was the basic intention of Saidullah. And he almost succeeded. If you go back to history, in 1946, when the general elections took place, out of 108 assembly seats, 31 seats were won by the Muslim League in Assam, which means these 31 constituencies, they wanted to be part of East Bengal, or rather East Pakistan, after independence. So this was the motive, and the same motive is still being continued. So they want that how Assam can be converted into a Muslim majority state, and probably, considered as a extension of Bangladesh. So as a result, in the past, the Congress government also did the same thing. They have been appeasing the minority community in various forms, and today in Assam, about 13 districts are majority districts for the minorities. And minorities means it's not just the Muslims, it is the Bangladeshi Muslims. They have directly penetrated to our soil, and they have got their names in the voter list, and as you know that, it's very easy to get it done. They have even fake documents to get their names in the NRC. They have fake documents to get their names in the Aadhaar card. And likewise, they have, established themselves as local people, and now even they are getting all the benefits of the government. But if we have a proper scrutiny, like as we are having now, this special revision, the summary revision, but I think it should be more, more intensive. So after election, we should have SIR, because we know that during the NRC, most of the Bangladeshi Muslims, they have found their name in the NRC, the National Register of Citizens, and as a result, it has failed the mission. So we need to revise. But yes, during the last 5 years, under the leadership of Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, who is now a very popular chief minister in the country, and he is known for his tough stance, he has been successful to some extent by clearing the reserve forests, the government land, the Shatra land, the temple land. Likewise, some lakh bighas of land has been cleared, the Bangladeshi Muslims have been evicted from those land. And furthermore, if such eviction continues from the reserve forests and other, preserved land for, VGR, PGR and all, then we can save our land in the coming 5 years. And that is very important. And this the people realizes also. So therefore, besides the development issue, the people have realized that the Himanta Biswa Sharma government can only protect Assam from this illegal migrant issue, or rather this Bangladeshi Muslims, they are capturing our land, they are converting our people, they are challenging our culture. So this is the only person who can do something.
So the opposition Congress, which is eyeing to return to power in Assam, they have been accusing the BJP of doing politics of polarization. What is your say on this?
I think to some extent Congress is very correct. The opposition is really correct, because we have learned from them. Because it is the Congress who polarized politics in India, and because of their appeasement only towards the Muslim community. See, the country was divided in 1947 on the basis of religion. And who did it? Who did it? It was the Congress, Communist and the Muslim League. It was a joint venture by them to divide India into East Pakistan, West Pakistan. And just imagine, from I would rather say, an unwritten Hindu state, because we consider India as a Hindu state, unwritten, and from the Hindu state, 2 Muslim countries were born, East Pakistan and West Pakistan. So who was responsible? It was the Congress. So Congress did the politics of polarization. And now, when they see that the Hindus have united to make India stronger and safer, now they are saying that BJP is polarizing. So they polarize the system, they partition India on the basis of religion, and now when we are trying to unite on the basis of Hinduism, because there is no other way. And I'll tell you something, the day India becomes a Hindu minority state, this country will become an Islamic state. So therefore, we have Hindu majority, then it will remain as a secular. So I think the BJP is doing a right thing, and the people are with us.
Just now you have mentioned regarding special summary revision. So you are pitching for special intensive revision. So do you mean like, because already the final list has already been published, so do you like, you are hinting that there might be probably name of the illegal immigrants in the list that was published 2-3 days back?
See, when the NRC was happening in Assam, there was an estimate that about 80 lakhs Bangladeshi Muslims have found their name, or rather should be deleted from the NRC. But that did not happen. So 80 lakhs Bangladeshis who had illegally infiltrated into India through Assam, they must have even increased by population because of birth, and that should be in crore, maybe 2 crores or something. Where are these people? They must be either in Assam or in some other parts of India. You will find Bangladeshi Muslims in Karnataka, you will find in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, you will find in Delhi, you will find in Maharashtra, you will find almost in Bangalore and every places. Where they have come from? From Bangladesh, they come to India. India through Assam. They get their names registered in Assam. They find their name in the voter list. They make their passports and all necessary documents. And from there, they shift to other parts of India. Today, my estimate is, by talking to experts, in India there must be nothing less than 5 crore Bangladeshi Muslims staying. Just imagine, which is very dangerous. Go to Bangalore, go to Delhi, even the Noida and all the rickshaw pullers, they are all Bangladeshi Muslims. And if you ask them where do you come from, they'll simply say, I come from Malda, West Bengal. These are all lies. They all are from Bangladesh, they are all Bangladeshi Muslims, and they are going to be a pain in the neck if we don't ensure that their names are struck off, they are chased away from India. So therefore, we are in a very critical situation. We have to ensure that we have a proper NRC in Assam. And as my knowledge goes, in any state or in the country, whenever you have to have a NRC, at first you have to have the NPR, that is the National Population Register. So the National Population Register should be made till the entire country is concerned. And from that NPR, you have to select the citizens, and thereafter publish the NRC, that is National Register for Indian Citizens. And that should happen in one go. It should not be separate for Assam, it should not be separate from any other state. The entire country should have NRC at the same time. So then only, and it should be linked up with the Aadhaar also, so that there is no doubling, there is no duplication. This is how we can control our population, we can control the voting pattern, we can control the all this doubling of citizenship or voter list. And it needs a huge will to do that. And if we can do it, we can save India.
The BJP in the last couple of days has been holding protest against one of the senior leader of Assam Pradesh Congress. So, like, the BJP has already accused him of having alleged links with Pakistan. So, what is your take on the entire thing?
See, the BJP has not alleged. The BJP has given proof. We are not an investigation agency. We are a political party. But the BJP has found out, through the leadership of Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, our Honorable Chief Minister, that Mr. Gaurav Gogoi, who is belonging to a political family, I would say, because his father was the Chief Minister of Assam, he was a Union Minister. Today he is a member of parliament. He is the deputy leader of the Lok Sabha from the Congress party. A senior leader like him, a Congress leader like him, going to Pakistan in a secret mission and not disclosing the purpose is really, I think, harming the entire system. Because we all know that today we don't have a very good relation with Pakistan. Even though Pakistan is born out of India, but we don't share a very good relation because of their hostility. And Pakistan has always tried to damage our Indian system, and they have been doing all sort of insurgencies in Kashmir and many parts of India. So today, a senior Congress leader who is a member of parliament, who goes to Pakistan for his personal visit, and that too for about 10 days, what should be the intention? It is very clear, because if you don't disclose yourself the purpose of the visit, then we have to assume that there is something wrong, there is something fishy. And that is what every Indian believes now, every Assamese believes now, because he is not opening his mouth. He said yes, now he admits that he has gone to Pakistan. He says that his wife was working with some organization there. And just see, his wife is not an Indian citizen. His children also have become British citizens. So, today, Mr. Gogoi's house is full of Britishers. And we chased Britishers in 1947. He has now invited British in his own home. And then after that he is going to Pakistan. So what should be the intention? So I think so long he doesn't open his mouth, it will be believed that he is a traitor. He has some relation with Pakistan, and which means that he is trying to harm. In any case, we know that the Congress was always pro-Muslim, and that is why they have divided India into Pakistan and West Pakistan, East Pakistan, and thereafter also they had been very pro-Pakistan. That is why they were against 370 in Kashmir. They were always, trying to do something which helps the Muslim population in India as well as Pakistan and Bangladesh. So their intentions are very clear. They are trying to woo the Muslim community and survive in the politics of India.
How many seats do you think that the opposition alliance would get in the upcoming polls?
See, I would say that we have 126 seats. The BJP definitely will have a very lion's share, and with our allies, we will at least have about, I would say, 95 to 100 seats in Assam. So therefore, only 26 seats will be left for the Congress and the AIUDF, that Ajmal's party, and other, small, which have just cropped up. So I don't think the unity in the opposition or any sort of mantra is going to damage the BJP in Assam.
You are one of the prominent leader in Assam BJP, and especially one question that is in everyone's mind, especially in central Assam, probably in the upcoming elections you have been a former MLA representing the Hojai Assembly constituency, and you have almost if I'm not mistaken, almost over 2 decades, you have been in this particular constituency in Hojai. So in the upcoming polls, from which constituency you are eyeing to contest?
See, in politics, once you get into electoral politics, naturally, you have the knack for it. And I was MLA from 2016 to 2021. 21, I did not get the ticket. And now, for the last 5 years, I have been working very hard. And I have been working hard in both Hojai and the Lamding constituency. Because after the delimitation, many parts of Hojai constituency has been shifted to Lamding constituency. So I have a very good relation both in Lamding constituency as well as Hojai constituency. So the party, if they really think so, fit for candidature, they can put me either in Hujai or in Lamding, it doesn't matter. But of course, naturally, since I was MLA from Hujai, Hujai would be more, easy for me. But then it doesn't matter. For me, I have to serve the people.
In terms of infrastructure, if we look into the Hojai district, because it is a newly created district, and there are a lot of things needs to be done in the coming days, including the health sector. So how do you see the work of both the MLAs representing the Hojai and the Lamding constituency?
See, both the MLAs in Lamding and Hujai are from the BJP.
Yeah.
And at this moment, I being a member of the BJP, I cannot criticize their activities on television. But yes, when I was MLA from 16 to 21, before the BJP government came to power in 2016, there was absolutely no development in Hujai. And Hujai was not a district. The Hujai district was declared in 2016. And during that 5-year term, we had 4 massive floods. Then we had to undergo the corona period of 1 year. So actually, I as an MLA, I got only about 3.5 years time to work. And I was in fact lucky because I had the support and affection of our Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, who was that time the finance minister, PWD minister, education minister, health minister. And in almost all these sectors, I got help from him. So as an education minister, I got a university there. As a health minister, I got the 200-bedded civil hospital there. As the finance minister, I got a lot of sanctions for the road infrastructure. And then, we had 3 flyovers, which is very unusual, because the railways, we could, convince them to get 2 full-fledged 100% financed by the railways, one flyover in Lanka and one flyover in Hojai. Another 50-50 scheme, that is 50% by the railways and 50% by the state government, we could get another bridge in Lanka. So therefore, in a period of just 5 years, getting 5 flyover, I believe it was a record in Assam. It was a record in Assam. And likewise, many other things have been developed. We got a brand new pavilions for the stadium with floodlights and all. Then, we developed a lot of school buildings. So a major, development took place during that time. Now people have to judge who was better.